Welcome back today, guys. I'm Caden. This is Caden's Creations. I know I haven't posted in a while, and this is a Lego set review, comparison video, whatever you call it. I am reviewing two Lego sets of the same thing. One is the original-ish, and one is a remake. And the sets I will be comparing today are indeed the Lego Marvel Hulkbuster from Infinity Wars. So one I will be comparing is the 2016, I believe, to the new 2022. I will not be doing minifigure comparison besides the Bruce Banner figure. One comes with a bunch, one does not. Alright, let's get to it. And here we go, guys. This is the all-new 2022 one compared to the 2016 one. There is an obvious height difference, and we are going to break down what's good and what's not so good about both of them. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, first thing we're going to be looking at is the minifigures, because that's probably why most of you guys buy Legos, unless you're an awesome collector like me. So first one we're going to be looking at is the 2016 Bruce Banner. Now this Bruce Banner right here is pretty good if my camera focuses. It's got the nice green eyes for when he's trying to transform, the nice curly hair. This hairpiece is used not too often in black. The most it's used for is probably the original Lloyd in Ninjago. Yeah, but like it's nice detailing on the torso. I like the nice black jacket. We don't get many of those in Lego. And of course it's got the aforementioned nice green eyes like in the movies. Now on the other hand, the alternate face. Boom. Here's what it looks like once my camera focuses on the alternate face. The alternate face is like a smirky, normal eye one. The detail isn't too bad. I just wish it looked a little more like Mark Ruffalo. But yeah, this one is pretty solid for the year it was released. Now on to the next one. And here's the all-new 2022 Bruce Banner with the green eyes. All I'm gonna say, a little disappointed that they're just normal gray legs. Could have used a little printing, even if it was just like some pockets or anything. Just a little bit of printing would have helped. But I do love the black jacket over the plaid vest. Pretty nice. The hair, I'm not loving it. I do like the more curly type of hair. Although this new face print, I'll take off the hairpiece, show you guys a little closer. This new face print, I love it. I love some parts, and I also don't love some parts about it. I love that it's got these green veins on the side. You could really use this if you were making like a stop-motion Hulk transformation movie type thing. I love the green eyes on it. Nice shading and everything. More of an angry expression than the original one had. And now let's check out the alternate print with the hair. And here we go, guys. Once my camera focuses, this face print, I'm not the biggest fan of. It just does not look like Mark Ruffalo at all. They really could have done better. I mean, it's 2022, Lego quality should be a little better by now, but not terrible. Not terrible at all. I just wish it looked a little closer to the actor. Now, let's move on to one of the main parts, the Hulkbusters. Let's get to it. Alright guys, first one we're going to be looking at today is 2016, the original Infinity War one. This one, in my opinion, amazing for its time. I love this set. I got it for my birthday. It's one of the very few sets that I have that stayed together all of these years, and I just love it. Alright? Nothing bad could happen to me that could happen to this set that would be worse. What can I say? This set is awesome. From the slight sticker detail, ignore that one, off center. From the sticker detail to this printed piece, which they're still using today, this printed piece was incredible. I remember just being obsessed with this, trying to incorporate it into Lego mechs that I built. This one isn't the biggest. It almost fits in the palm of my hand, but it's awesome. The best part, in my opinion, is the CCBS or Bionicle joints and parts. That leads to more posability, more just more play function, more posability. And I really like that. I like when normal Lego sets, standard Lego sets, whether it be Marvel, Star Wars, what else? Lego City, anything like that. Ninjago, for one, used to use a lot of these parts, and it's just awesome. So I just really like it, and what's not on the Bionicle or CCBS pieces are on these original ratchet joints. They did make newer ones, but yeah, these ones are just great. The way you used to be able to play with this is, what you would do, you would first just pull back this thing. Really, you're supposed to do it like this, but I always like to slide it back, because if I'm displaying it, it just looks super cool. Then you pull these two engine pieces back, pull this down, take your Bruce Banner right here, just switch his face around, because that's how they do it in the set. And then you can place his hands up or down. Really just depends how I'm displaying it. Put him in like that. Close this first, and then these two around him, and pull this down over, and then boom, you got your Hulkbuster set, looking pretty spiffy if I do say so myself. And with these older Lego sets, they always came with some kind of play feature. And this was the Hulkbuster. The title of the set was the Hulkbuster Smash Attack. And what that meant is you had a little tower build right here. And everyone sees this little knob and kind of sees that. What you would do, you'd swing it up and boom. And boom, boom, boom. The only problem with this play feature is sometimes this little, let me see if I can show you. Luckily these are easy to do. Really, the only problem is after so many times, boom, that just happened. This little part right here, how does that go? This little part would come off because the arm was just a little too long. On the other hand, if you're moving this side a whole bunch, then after a while, this part came loose, but you just push it back in. But yeah, this is the 2016 Hulkbuster Smash Attack. And this is one of my favorites. I got this for my birthday, as I said before, and it's just held up great over time. Here's just like the feet, everything. It's great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. The price, if you can find it secondhand for a good price, go for it. This retailed for about $25 new. Now it's like $105. But if you can find it for a decent price, I'd say go for it. Alright, next, and this does have a little trouble standing up, it's the 2022 Hulkbuster set. It's just titled as the Hulkbuster. This set is bigger, and I think it improves in some places and downgrades in others. And I'm going to give my honest opinion because, this is an honest channel. No lies. No lies. Ready? So, obviously, one thing I do dislike about it is right here, in the false knees. A lot of Lego sets do this. Basically, it means they have no knees, and they're in constant, almost hunched over position. So if you want to display it, you gotta almost hunch him over a lot more to put it on a shelf or something. This and a couple other problems are the only ones. One thing I do like is that they kept the hands fairly similar to the original. As you can see, the original are a little beefier, but I like how they kept the fingers kind of similar, and almost the whole hand pretty similar, except this one is a little slimmer now. So for this one, it's pretty nice. Got some shoulder pads up here. I wish they extended more to cover up that little ratchet piece. And these are the new ratchet pieces as well. So if you couldn't tell, Lego did make some new ratchet pieces. The originals, they either tighten super tight over time or loosen way too much. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the feet though. I mean, you get a little posability, but not much. It's on this little fake CBS joint thing. I really wish they used the normal ones. What can I say? The elbows though. The elbows are on these little hinge pieces. Got two of those, so if you have it like this, weak! You cannot do a elbow drop like that, alright? That would just be too weak. Although, on the original, the repulsor gauntlet, as you can see right here, this piece was a sticker, and it looked alright. But what I do like about this one has a full, just, anti-stud plate. I do really like that, and I think that part is awesome. And, looks like it's getting time to wrap it up, so I'll speed run. A couple things I do like about this set: the details in all the stickers. In the front, there's no stickers in the back, but I do like all these little almost arc reactor or energy or repulsor type things. You can imagine that's how he boosts off in the air or something. I do like how they did keep this piece, the original one, it's on those little just battle droid arms. If you guys like Lego Star Wars, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's some good things and there's some bad things. And as you saw, the opening and shutting for this, if you don't play with it for a while and you go to open it and then shut it, these pieces right here, they will go kind of inwards over times and then kind of push out. So cracking might happen, I don't know. I've only had this set for maybe a couple months, but I think it's pretty good. And this is how you get Bruce Banner. Now, the way you get Bruce Banner is, and I do have him as the Hulk face because that's how I have the other one, is first things first. One things I don't like about this is you might see this right here. You think, oh, you can stand him up. Oh no, his hand's getting away. Oh, you think, oh, you just gotta put him up? Sadly not. Unless you like it like that. You actually have to sit him down, which is just one of the couple things I don't like about this set. I don't think you should have to sit down to be in a giant suit, unless, it's the new Marvel Max, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, this is what it looks like when it's all closed up. You can display it like this if you want. This thing is huge, alright? If you are a fan of Hulkbusters or Iron Man suits in general, I do recommend this. At the time of recording right now, it's about $45 to $50 for the price to piece ratio. Not too bad, alright? The original one, you can see it's smaller. You might think, oh, that's a lot of money for a set. It's just this little thing. And that's where you're wrong. This set came with one little side build to tower thing to hold the Soul Stone, and 2 Outriders, which this one comes with, but unlike this one also comes with the Falcon, Coal Obsidian, I am fairly certain, and yeah, but this one does come with Okoye. We are not reviewing those characters though. I do not currently have all of them. Like I said, this set is very old. I have had this set in my collection for a long time. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see next, or if you want me to keep making videos. See you guys